Hey folks, and welcome back to another play along video. I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but I have been ill over the last week, so I'm really glad that I'm able to finish this video for you today. The day before the video is supposed to go live, so fingers crossed this will be released on Saturday the 30th of September. Also, when I was trying to record this earlier, my microphone that I normally use on my computer wasn't actually working, or rather the recording wasn't actually working. So I'm trying a microphone on the camera, and I guess I'll find out how well it works in the edit, but hopefully it'll sound fine. Now this episode is a French-Canadian tune, and we don't have any of those on the channel in terms of play-alongs. This is the first French-Canadian tune. I'm really excited about it. It's called Bastringue. Tell me if the pronunciation is correct, please. And this is a wonderful tune that I already knew, that a viewer requested as well, so I'm so glad to be able to bring it to you this month. And thanks to one of my wonderful Patreon subscribers who's French-Canadian herself, I've actually been given some exclusive information about this tune which I'd love to share with you in this play-along. So I'm going to read it from my phone here. The bistring or bastring is also an instrumental dance accompaniment in 2/4 time. The piece was well known in 19th century England under various titles, Ninepins, Oats, Peas and Beans, and so on. Kurz published a 6/8 version around 1876 under the title Voulez-vous danser? The oldest English version, dating from 1820, is in 6/8 and entitled Portuguese Dance. The first part of the melody is said to be of French origin, originally in 6/8, while the second part comes from Mrs. Murray of Abergavenny, a Scottish Strathspey transformed into a reel in Quebec. Now, before the light fades in this room that I'm recording in, let's play this tune nice and slowly so that you can get familiar with it. Firstly, the A section. Now the B section. Great, I hope you found that useful if you weren't familiar with this tune, and if you were, maybe it gave you a little bit of practice at a much slower tempo. But let's put that practice into our first, slower backing track. Amazing, well done. I hope you enjoyed that backing track. Thank you everybody who has subscribed, who has watched my videos, who comments and joins in this community. It's amazing to see it grow, and I can only hope that you're all enjoying yourselves and that we can all grow even more. Do head over to my Patreon page, first link in the description, where you'll be able to access all backing tracks and all sheet music for all episodes of Play Along series, including this one. And leave me a comment to tell me what instrument you're playing. I love to hear how people are getting on. I've heard some people going on their first session. I've heard people trying new instruments that they haven't played for a long time. So please tell me your story. I really do like to hear about it, because that is what these videos are for. They're for people to practice, people to play along with me, and eventually go out and perform music together. Now let's put all that practice into our faster backing track. Amazing, well done. I hope you enjoyed that, because I really enjoy this tune up to speed. It can be quite tricky, especially on fiddle, when you're rocking over from the A to the E string to get the B section. But hopefully you were able to practice, and if not, have another playthrough. Anyway, I hope this was enjoyable. If you know any more French, Canadian, Quebec tunes, or tunes from anywhere around the world where you're from, please leave it in a comment and let me know, and I would love to add it to my list so that I can make a future episode. Do like the video, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't, and join me on Patreon so that you can support all of these videos and access all the backing tracks and sheet music. And that brings us to the end of the video, so I hope you've enjoyed it, I hope you've enjoyed the music, and I'll see you in the next one.